Hi, this is Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy. Yes, rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. Welcome to first day of spring here in Erie, Pennsylvania. It's 28 degrees outside, winning. And then I guess I'd start off with maybe a humorous story you've never heard about tool makers back in the 60s and 70s. This is one of my favorite ones. There was a couple guys I used to work with, and a fellow named John told me this story. He was working at a tool shop here in Erie, Pennsylvania, next to a fellow named Sam. And Sam was a big whiner. Now, I know everybody thinks tool and die makers are whiners. We are. But Sam was Hall of Fame whiner. Takes a lot to get there, right? So they're both cranking on their Bridgeports one day. And Sam called everybody pal. He says, pal, he says, we're getting screwed. And John looks over. What do you mean we're getting screwed? He says, I know people that do exactly what we do. They're making another 20 cents 2 blocks away. And John's like, okay, Sam. He's a pal. He says, these people are making so much money and they can't pay us another 20 cents. Well, now they're going at this, right? He says, you know what, pal? He says, we need to go in there and talk to the boss and tell him we've had enough. It's time to get our 20 cents an hour. Well, John's finally riled up enough where he takes off his apron and Sam takes off his apron and off they go, talk to the owner. So they get to the hallway and they go to the office door, and John knocks on the door, and the boss, the owner, looks up. He says, yeah. He says, yeah, we need to talk to you. The boss goes, who's we? Sam never followed John into the office. So profiles encourage, all right? Always be careful who really has your back, all right? Hey, quick thing for you guys tonight. Got a person in town here in Erie, Pennsylvania, whose husband passed away a little while ago. And she's got this workshop downstairs. Now, what this guy built was custom-made fly rods, and they were gorgeous. And the stuff has been sitting for a long time. So I took some pictures tonight, and I don't know the value of this stuff because I am not a woodworker, all right? But I know a few years ago somebody had a bench plane with Kerner Tool and Die inscribed on it. I remember seeing those when I was when I was a kid, and I asked him how much he wanted for it. It was $300, which I had no idea. So take a look at these pictures. There's two things I'd like to get your opinion on. The value of all these bench planes, and there's a lot of them. He kind of collected them. And there's a little bench lathe. The little Sears and Roebuck, God, it's old. What's that worth? Those two things. And finally, the third thing, what's everything worth? If you could just put a price tag on the whole, all the stuff you're going to see in the pictures and videos right now, what would you offer for everything there? Now, if you're in the Erie County area, within 100 miles, it's probably worth the trip. Everything would fit in a small U-Haul or a decent-sized truck. But this is a lifetime of a woodworker, a craftsman, and I'd like to help out. But I'm really curious, again, on the three things. What are the bench planes worth? What is that little engine lathe worth? And what is the whole thing worth? So I look forward to your comments, and I won't watch my back. I'm sure you guys have it. I hope so. Again, I'm Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy spring. Summer's almost here, and we'll see you on the next video.
Okay, first I want to go through this collection of all these bench planes. And as far as I can tell, there's about 25 of them, so I'm really curious to see what those are worth. This is a very old Sears and Roebuck bench lathe, good for a little home studio, home workshop. Again, just curious about the value and anything you can tell me about it. This is an old Shopsmith. Kind of turned into a storage bin there, but you know what they're worth. It needs to be disassembled, no doubt, to get out of the lower level. Again, what's the value? This is the overview of the entire work area. Lots of woodworking tools, lots of drill bits, the planes, the bench planes, the engine lathe. Finally, what would you guys think of total value of everything there would be?
So that's it from here. I'm Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy. Thanks for your time tonight. I kind of have a value on this stuff. I think everything there with the Shopsmith, I'm thinking about 2 grand, but maybe I'm really high, or hopefully I'm really low. And again, I look forward to your comments. And if you're in the tri-state area, this might be a good deal for you. Just make an offer and let me know. But I'm really interested in what you think those individual things are worth. The bench planes, the shopsmith, and that little engine lathe. Thanks for your time. We'll see you on the next video.